Okay, so the graph is about a fish that live in fresh water. Okay, location of the organ that can be filled with atmospheric air. Okay, it can be gills. Okay, so then there are large colorful fin that they have given. Only two factors or the physical features they have mentioned. Figure 4.2 suggests the effect of changing pH on the solubility of oxygen in water. As the pH, so what is this graph telling? What is your general idea of this graph? Increases. Correct. So let's move to the question. Now the question says that figure 4.3 shows the effect of changing temperature on the solubility of oxygen. Yes, it's related to temperature. So what is your general conclusion about this curve? It's inversely proportional. Okay. Okay, now the question starts. Now the pH is from 6.9 to 8.2 and the temperature is 15 to 20. Let me put them side by side. Just a minute. I'll just give you a better idea of comparison of these two curves. Okay. I guess now you can easily explain this question. Okay. The pH is 6.9 to 8.2 while the temperature is 15 to 40. Just explain the availability of oxygen in both cases. Okay. Let's say when the pH is 6.9, oxygen is less available. Correct. Okay, this is your first point. Now you have to explain what would be the effect on the fish, which is challenging for the fish. Okay, if lesser oxygen is present, what is challenge for this one? What is challenge for the fish? If there is lesser oxygen, lesser aerobic respiration. Okay, so as the pH increases, the uh, availability of oxygen increases. Okay, and as the temperature decreases, there would be more oxygen available. So, what could be written? Okay, so the challenge comes is when there is lesser pH and when there is a higher temperature. That point is a challenge for this fish. Okay? Okay. So you have to explain these both points for a challenge. Okay, let's move to the next part. The next part is all fish have gills that provide gas exchange surface area in water. Now, about this fish, the Siamese fish, fighting fish, also have an organ that has similar feature to those of human lungs. These fish swim to the surface of water to take air from the atmosphere into the organ. Explain the advantage of uh, having this organ, which is similar to lungs. They are coming to the air to get the oxygen. So, what would be advantage of this fish? In addition to the gills, they have both. Yeah, they have both. Okay. More, you can say oxygen available, let's say. Okay. Then this is one point. Okay. Wait. Aerobic respiration, higher rate, more energy. Okay. I'm expecting one more thing related to respiration. Okay. That gives you 3 points. What else? There would be more exchange of gases. When we say there is more aerobic respiration, it means there would be more production of carbon dioxide. So there would be more surface area available, or there would be more gaseous exchange between the environment and the organism. Okay, more exchange of gases. So mainly we're talking about oxygen as well as carbon dioxide, which is produced through aerobic respiration. Okay. Now, Siamese fighting fish have 42 chromosomes in each diploid cell. Okay. It means how many pairs? How many pairs? 42 chromosomes, 21 pairs. Okay. The name structure in each diploid cell that contain the chromosome. Nucleus. The type of nuclear division that produce gamete. Meiosis. The number of chromosomes in each gamete. 21. Correct. That would be half. Okay. Then they have talked about the shape and color of the fish, and then they said they are reproduced by, oh my god, by selective breeding. How selective breeding is used to produce desirable features? What is selective breeding? Mean the genes are selected by humans, or they are desirable by the humans? Okay, okay. And how this breeding is carried on or done? Crossbreeding. Okay. So you'll be given 2 marks. What about the other two? Do you have 5 mark? It's a 5 mark question. Okay. Choice of fish. Okay. Then there would be crossbreeding. What else? Okay. Yes, of course. When they become mature or enough to breed, of course they are going to breed. Okay. And then this is repeated over times, over generations. Okay, we have to mention this as well. So here your 5 points are completed. Okay. Shall we discuss the other question, or this one is enough? Do you want to discuss the other questions of this paper? What question is from the plant? Basically, the structure of leaf.